Ladies and gentlemen, it is my proud privilege to welcome you back all again to the second season of the Sain Pyniar Quiz 2019 brought to you by Doordarshan Kendra Shillong. So we're back with another episode, dear viewers, of the Sain Pyniar Quiz 2019 brought to you by Doordarshan Kendra Shillong. Today is the last preliminary episode before we move on to the next round. So today as well, two new teams also will fight it off for a place in the next round. So let's meet our three new teams, starting it off with Team A. Please introduce yourselves.
My name is Benedict John Kimari. I'm from class 6 and I'm representing St. Francis DCL School, Letgo.
My name is Devi Banalakul Kalang. I study in class 9 and I represent St. Francis DCL School, Letgo.
Team A, St. Francis, all the very best to you. Now Team B.
My name is Sinoviana Zaraza Lingdok Maulong. I study in class 9 and I am representing from St. John Higher Secondary School, Laban. My name is Faustina Bayakamelang Walang. I read in class 9 and I study in St. John's Higher Secondary School, Laban.
The team from St. John's, all the best to you. Moving on now, last but not the least, Team C.
My name is Ziauddin Ahmed. I'm studying in class 10 and today here I'm representing Rai Bahadur Ramchand Hindi Secondary School.
My name is Ayush Kumar Yadav. I read in class 10. My school name is Rai Bahadur Anupchand Hindi High Secondary School.
Team C, RB Anupchand, all the best, and all the best to all the three teams in general.
Thank you so much.
So now let's begin with our quiz today with our first round, which is a direct question round. So before we begin, let me explain to you the rules. Each team will be asked two questions. Questions they will pass during this round. If you give me a correct answer for a direct question, I will give you 20 points. And for a pass question, if you give me a correct answer, I'll give you 5 points. 10 seconds to answer a direct question and 5 seconds to answer a past question. There will be no negative markings in this round. So are the rules clear? So let's begin the first question, and it's for Team A, St. Francis. Listen carefully. This is a question relating to geography. Okay? I'll make the question simple for you. On which day of the year does the summer solstice coincide with? The day of the year when we get the longest day in the year. The longest day in the year. Which day? Summer solstice
22
of
June.
You missed it. It's actually 21st of June. So this is a direct question now for Team B. Okay? So listen carefully. Who is the current Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? The current Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Moves on to Team C.
Sir Donald Trump.
Donald Trump? No, that's not the answer. He's the President of the United States. Moves on to Team A.
Boris Johnson.
Yes, it is Boris Johnson. 5 points to Team A. Moving on. Now, this is a direct question for Team C. Okay? Listen carefully. Greenland, the largest island in the world, is under the jurisdiction of which country? 10 seconds. Team C, RB Anupchand.
Russia.
Russia, no, that's not the answer I'm looking for. Team A.
Denmark.
Denmark, yeah, fantastic answer. That is the correct answer. So 5 points, Team A. Moving on. Now this is a direct question for you, okay? Team A. Listen carefully. Who recently became the fastest Indian cricketer to score 20,000 international runs? The fastest Indian cricketer to score 20,000 runs, international runs. You have an answer, no negative marks.
Virat Kohli.
It is Virat Kohli, 20 points, Team A. Wow, fantastic. Well played, Team A. Moving on now, this is a direct question for Team B, St. John's Laban. Listen carefully. It's a question out of your textbooks of science. For galvanizing iron, which prominent metal is used? For the galvanization of iron, which metal is used?
Zinc. Zinc.
Zinc is the correct answer. 20 points, Team B, St. John's Laban. Moving on, now this is a direct question for Team C. Okay, so this is your question. WhatsApp is a free cross-platform messaging and voice over IP service owned by Facebook. Who are the founders of WhatsApp? I just need one name. There are two of them, but if you can just give me one name, I'll give you full points. The founders of WhatsApp.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Unfortunately, no, that's not the right answer. Moves on to Team A. Do you have an answer? Okay, they pass, so it moves on to Team B, St. John's Laban. Okay, time is up. The right answer that I was looking for, Team C, is either Brian Acton or Jan Koum. Okay, two of them. So, no points there, Team C. So, with that, we've come to the end of round 1. Let's move on now to our second round in today's quiz, which is the audio visual round. Okay, let me explain to you the rules before we begin. Each team will be asked one audio visual question. Questions they will pass during this round. 10 seconds to answer a direct question, 5 seconds to answer a past question, 20 points for correctly answering a direct question, and 10 points for correctly answering a past question. But be very careful. Here in this round. If you give me a wrong answer, minus 5 points. Okay, so be very careful. So let's begin with our audio visual round, and the first question is for Team A, the team from St. Francis. So it's a picture. Look at the picture and I will ask you the question. Okay, so this is a castle. The name of the castle is the New Swanstone Castle, and it is located in Germany. The palace, it was built by a king who was known as Ludwig II. This palace is famous for one very special reason, very special reason. Can you tell me what it is? Why is this place famous? Look at it very carefully. All teams, I think you may recognize, you have seen this. All of you have seen this. No points there, Team A. So it passes on to Team B. Do you have an answer? 5 seconds. Time's up. Moves on to Team C.
Pass.
Pass. All playing safe, I see, in this question. So if you look carefully at this castle, what does it resemble? The logo of Disney. Look carefully, the logo of Disney. When you see the logo of Disney, this is actually the castle that it represents. Moving on now, this is a direct question for Team B, St. John's Laban. Again, it is a picture, so look at it very carefully and then I will ask you my question. He was a prominent leader of a movement against corruption launched in the year 1973 by two personalities, that is Raj Narayan and Jay Prakash Narayan. He was the president of the Delhi University Students' Union in 1974. He passed his LLB degree from the Faculty of Law, Delhi in 1977. Who is he? Look at him very carefully. Time's up. Moves on to Team C. Team A? No? So no teams are willing to give me an answer. He was recently in the news. Recently he passed away. This is our former finance minister, Mr. Arun Jaitley. This is Mr. Arun Jaitley, okay? Now this is a direct question for team C, RB Anupchan. Again, it's a picture, but it's a clue. In fact, I'll ask you the question when you see the picture. Okay. These, what you see here, they are known as Kos Minars, okay? Kos Minars, and they are milestones which are found in northern Bangladesh, India and Pakistan. The distance between two Kos Minars is approximately 3 kilometers. Along which road or route can we find these Kos Minars? 10 seconds, team C, RB Anupchan.
Rajghat, New Delhi. Rajghat, New Delhi.
Rajghat, New Delhi. No, unfortunately that's the incorrect answer. So minus points, team C. Moves on to team A? No. Okay. Moves on to team B. No? You didn't listen to my question. I said along which route or road can you find these Kos Minars? Which is the most famous road in India? The longest road. One of the most famous routes and roads in India. The Grand Trunk Road. This is found along the Grand Trunk Road, okay? Alright then, we've come to the end of the second round. So 2 rounds we've finished. So let me give you the score tally as it is right now. Saint Francis team A is so far leading the quiz with 30 points. Team B, the team from St. John's Laban, is in second place with 20 points. And team C, RB Anupchan, unfortunately is with minus 5 points. But don't be discouraged or don't be disheartened. There are 2 more rounds to go. The marks may change, okay, till the end. So let's move on now to our third round, which is an entertainment round, the Dumb Charades round. So before we begin, let me explain to you the rules. Each team will be given one word or phrase to enact during this round. One team member will have to act out the word or phrase, and the other teammate must correctly guess the word or the phrase in question. The teammate acting the word or phrase must use only their body language. They are not allowed to use their voices or their lip movements. 60 seconds, that is 1 minute, to answer a question. 30 points for a correct answer. There will be no negative markings here in this round. So keep on guessing till you give me the right answer. Questions will not pass during this round. Okay? Are the rules clear? Okay, so let's begin with our Dumb Charades round. Someone from team A, St. Francis, please come forward. Just pick a chit from there and show it to me. Yes, let me open it for you. Okay, this is, you understand what it is? Can you read? Huh? Okay, so you have 60 seconds. It's the name of a children's movie, okay? Character of a children's movie. Your time starts now. Keep on trying, come on. Yes, no negative marks.
Leg cut.
I said it's the name of a movie. Okay, time's up. The name of the movie, the animation movie, is Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots, okay? That's the name. That's why she was showing you the boots actually. So no points there, team A. So let's move on now to team B, St. John's Laban. Someone please come forward. pick up a chip and just show it to me. Do you understand? Just nod your head if you understand. You understand? Okay. It's the name of, again, another children's movie, animation movie. Okay. So you have 60 seconds. Your time starts now. Come on. Keep on guessing. It may just be the right answer. Time's up, Team B, St. John's Laban. The name of the movie that she was trying to tell you is Hercules. Hercules, okay? So now let's move to Team C for their Damsharats round, okay? So I call someone from Team C. Avi Anupchan, please come forward. Pick up a chip. Just nod your head if you understand. Okay. Again, a children's movie. So you have 60 seconds. Your time starts now. Keep on guessing, time's running out. No points there. I think he was trying to tell you The Little Mermaid. He did this Little Mermaid swimming. So no points there, Team C. Okay, so we've come to the end of round 3. Let's move on now to our fourth and final round in today's quiz, which is the rapid fire round. Okay, so before we begin, let me explain to you the rules. Each team will be asked a series of questions, one question after the other. Each team will be given 40 seconds to answer all the questions, 10 seconds for a correct answer, minus 5 points for an incorrect answer. If a team does not know an answer, say pass. If you say pass, then I'll move on to the next question. And if there's sufficient time left later, then I'll come back to the previous question. Okay? Are the rules clear? So the first series of questions is for Team A. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, 40 seconds. Your time starts now. Full form of CIS. See pass if you don't know.
Pass.
Capital of the Czech Republic.
Pass.
Currency of Jamaica.
Pass.
The largest exhibition ground in India. First woman honors graduate. The first woman to get a honors degree in India. Time's up. So no points there, Team A. Let me give you the answers. Full form of CIS is Commonwealth of Independent States. Capital of the Czech Republic is Prague. Currency of Jamaica is the Jamaican dollar. Largest exhibition ground in India is the Pragati Maidan in New Delhi. First woman honours graduate is Kamini Roy. And with which sport, this is the question I could not ask you, with which sport would you associate the Gillette Cup with? It's cricket. Okay. Now moving on, Team B with your series of questions. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
40 seconds. Your time starts now. Full form of DDT. Say pass. Capital of Fiji.
Pass.
Currency of Haiti. Haiti.
Pass. Pass.
Largest temple in India.
Pass.
Nearest star to the sun. Nearest star to the sun. Time's up. So let me give you the answers. Full form of DDT. I think this is, you read this somewhere in your school textbooks. Dichlorodiphenyl trichloroethane. Okay. Capital of Fiji is Suva. Currency of Haiti is Gourde. Gourde. Largest temple in India is the Sri Ranganathaswamy temple in Tamil Nadu. Nearest star to the sun. Again, easy question. It's Proxima Centauri. And with which sport, this is the question I couldn't ask you, with which sport would you associate the Liners Open tournament with? It's golf. Moving on, Team C for their series of questions. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
40 seconds. Your time starts now. Full form of GNP.
Pass.
Capital of Haiti.
Pass.
Currency of Iran.
Pass.
The first Western style university in India. The first Western style university in India.
Pass.
With what would you associate the Ranaji trophy with?
Hockey.
That is incorrect. Minus points. Who is the author of the book The Da Vinci Code?
Pass.
Time's up. So let me give you the answers to the other questions. Full form of GNP is Gross National Product. Capital of Haiti is Port-au-Prince. Currency of Iran is Rial. First Western style university in India. I thought you know this. It's the Calcutta University. With what would you associate the Ranaji trophy with? It's not hockey, it's cricket. And who is the author of the book The Da Vinci Code, a famous controversial book? It's Dan Brown. So we're done with all the 4 rounds. I have with me here the final score tally, and it is as follows. In 3rd place, we have the team from RB Anupchand, Team C, unfortunately with minus 10 points. In 2nd place, and moving to the next round, is Team B, the school from St. John's Laban, with 20 points. And the winners of today's quiz is Team A, St. Francis Latgore, with 30 points. And so, dear viewers, we've come to the end of yet another episode, and also with the preliminary rounds. Until we meet again next time, this is your quiz master signing off. Thank you.